comfortable to do on their own. While on the highways and others, our model makes more business sense because they save money on capex. It is the operational cost. They don't have to take capex on the books. It is much easier.
Okay.
Have I explained properly?
Yes, absolutely, sir. I think in case there's any question on this same aspect, I think one can, DM me. Yeah. The next question is, right of way is the issue to be faced by NHAI contractors. Doesn't it cover the lane where the optic fiber is to be laid out?
Yes, right of way is the only thing. See, there you have to understand again. Don't confuse right of way to construct the road and right of way to construct the optic fiber network. These are two different things. So if it is your question is pertaining to the right of way to construct the road, it is a different challenge. Right of way to construct the optic fiber network or telecom network, that is completely different from construction of road. Because we need is what maximum 1 feet wide trench, while road is always 12 meters, 16 meters, like that. So right of way is a challenge there. Yes, it is correct, but not with the telecom.
Okay. Does the company also work with, Indus Tower, Suyog Telematics, or only telecom companies?
Indus Tower is my competition.
Okay. Indus Tower, Suyog Telematics are our competition, correct?
Yes.
Hello. Yeah. Okay. Sir, are we also doing smart traffic system installation on Samruddhi Highway?
I am trying to. Not yet. This tender is not yet awarded. Once complete award is there, because it is going parallel.
Okay, so basically,
I am constructing the optic fiber network. I am constructing towers. So ITMS you are talking about, Integrated Traffic Management System. I am trying to get.
Okay. And so
I am sure I will get it.
Okay.
Because
and so
working with me will be much cheaper. My already 7 offices are there in place. Manpower is there in place. So for ITMS awarding, it will make sense to give me the work for the smoothness.
Correct. So how big is this, smart traffic installation project?
ITMS is 1600 crores total network, total tender. It is done in the done with the Exim Bank of South Korea is the funding agency, and South Korean company will be providing all the hardware. We have to do is, we means Indian company, whoever gets it, has to do the communication part and installation and day-to-day running.
Basically, it's a EPC work, correct?
No, it is not EPC.
Okay.
It is O&M.
Yeah.
EPC plus O&M.
Oh, EPC plus O&M. Okay. That's interesting. And sir, this smart traffic system, tender which you mentioned, are we aware how many players have bid for it?
No, bidding is complete. Award is waiting. It's already finalized, but not signed. So
sir, are we saying we are L1 in this?
That's why I'm not saying that it is awarded. It already one bid is accepted.
Okay. That's a nice way to put it.
This election and other things, this code of conduct, tender process is not complete as per my information. I'm not 100% sure. But normally my information is proper.
Sir, by when can we, expect an announcement with respect to the bid winner for this project, for this tender?
See, I'm not a direct bidder in it, so by 4th of July, I think so. After 4th of July.
After 4th of, okay. Basically, next
This
three,
is
next
the
3 months.
question which is, sorry?
In next 3 months, we can expect an announcement on the tender winner, correct?
This is now ITMS.
Yeah, ITMS.
ITMS will be next month.
Okay, great. I think that's the question has been answered. So there's a question, does satellite network will affect our company? And there's a prominent question.
Let me answer. This is a little technical. If investors are not getting bored, then I will go into detail.
So I think everyone is here to, to listen you out because no one has got a chance till date. Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah, sure.
privilege.
Because it is little technical and lengthy.
Yeah.
I will try to cut it short. Satellite communication, there is a limitation of speed. Optic fiber is unlimited speed. It depends only on the equipment which are installed at both the ends. Optic fiber can carry any amount of traffic. If you, let me explain you. Undersea cables we have heard, the CMAV and Flag and Airtel and SIFI and all. Entire cable has only one pair of fiber, 2 fibers only. And our entire traffic, global traffic runs on those cables. So it is the machines which we put at the end of fiber, because fiber is basically glass and spectrum. Whatever light you put in, it goes out at the other end. So every frequency can carry 10 gigabits. So if you have 64 frequencies, so it runs into that kind of multiplication. While satellite has a very limited transmission capacity, it depends on your satellite, its distance from Earth, and your Earth station's capacity. Then again, there is a lag. If a geostationary satellite is there, then it is 35,000 kilometers away from the Earth to stay on the same spot and have the same footprint. So signal from Earth station to satellite and back takes a lot of time, means few seconds. While on optic fiber, you switch on, it is instant. 2 microseconds, 4 microseconds, like that. International traffic also comes in few, means from Mumbai to Germany, where we have repeater, it takes 7 to 10 microseconds. From here to Singapore, almost same. While in satellite, it is not less than 400 microseconds, because 35,000 kilometers signal goes up and comes back. And then there is some attenuation because of atmosphere. So loss is also there in the signal strength. So there is, these two things are not comparable. Apples and oranges. So satellite se kuch nahi hai. There is absolutely no risk. What you see in YouTube, what you see in other videos and all, that cannot work on satellite, because there is a lots of signal loss. Packets are dropped because this is basically on TCP/IP. Our entire communication works on TCP/IP, the data communication. So there are, if we use satellite, then packet drops are there. So then again, system has to go back and transmit the drop packet. So those things take a lot of time. So for where we have no optic fiber network, that place we have no choice but to use satellite. Otherwise, satellite is Uh, it has universal reach, but with the limitation of speed. I think I have explained it.
I think so nicely it's been explained, no doubt. Yeah. So there's a question, what is our main expense in the business? Impact of material cost.
Other than material cost is the licensing.
Okay. That's about it.
We have to handle everyone because we are working on the road.
Right. Right. So with respect to our this satellite thing, I think there's a comment which has come in. VSAT is running successfully everywhere in ocean installations as well.
Yes. VSAT runs on 128 kilobits per second, kbps. And right now, your 5G is working on 60 megabits per second. That is the difference.
Okay.
Yeah, but see, satellite is necessary because VSAT, when we are talking about, then that is in an area where there is no coverage through optic fiber or any other wiring. So satellite
Correct.
is necessary, no doubt about it, but not comparable. Satellite is a bicycle and this is Mercedes. That's the difference.
Okay. That's quite a comment, sir. I mean, सही बात है. Okay. Next question is just one sec, sir. सर एक क्वेश्चन एक स्टेटमेंट दिया गया था कि ये महाराष्ट्र का इलेक्शन आ रहा है तो उस पे कुछ विल कंपनी हैव एनी
No.
no impact.
What we do is we are winning the bids from proper tenders. And after the bidding, there is an agreement which is valid for 15 years and then extendable to another 10 years. So no matter which government comes. And we are well connected. Doesn't matter who comes in.
Yeah, basically, regardless of any party coming, our work speaks and we are well connected. Yeah. Relations with everyone.
See, I'll tell you something. Core Digital does only legal network. We don't put a single meter of illegal wiring. Doesn't matter. If it has taken me 10 years to reach to a spot where others have reached in 3 years. But lots of illegal activities, lots of blacklisting, and so many things have happened to people because of mishandling legal issue. We go purely legal. We'll grow slow. I don't mind, but then there is a peace of mind.
Correct. So another question, sir. How much does the right of way cost in the entire process of laying a line?
That depends actually. See, right of way in Mumbai, BMC, is 10,000 rupees a meter. Right of way on NHAI highway is about 2 rupees a meter. About this, because it again all the right of way depends on the area specific. You want to dig in fort, one, you will not get the permission. If you get permission, then you have to pay 10,000 rupees minimum per meter. While if we are doing it on, say, Mumbai, Delhi, new highway is coming, that will be approximately 2 to 2.5 rupees per meter. So it depends, right of way cost depends on the area where we are putting the network.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So have we also backed the Mumbai-Delhi Expressway project?
No.
Okay.
Still, bidding has not started.
Okay. So there's one
Still
question
in
from
construction. Yeah.
Okay. So sorry to interrupt. So sorry. Please complete.
Yeah. So, this Delhi-Mumbai Expressway is still being constructed. Tenders are not floated for communication lines. Once that is there, I'll take minimum Maharashtra from here to Gujarat.
Okay.
That is my strength area.
Right.
I won't go into Rajasthan and Delhi and all, but I will do the Maharashtra and Gujarat, which is my strength.
Sahi baat.
And it's a massive investment also. I would like to clarify a little more. One problem is that this NHAI project runs parallel and already infrastructure is there. So putting new infrastructure in most of the area doesn't make business sense. So Mumbai-Delhi highway will be on a low priority. My priority will be Mumbai. New Mumbai-Goa is coming, Nodal Road is coming. One more project is coming from Nagpur to Goa. I'll be interested in that because it is designed in a way that it does not cut across cities. So there is no infrastructure and there is no coverage. Right now you travel on Mumbai-Nagpur, only mobile phone will work, no data. Signals are only sufficient for talking. No 4G, 5G and all those things, they don't operate there. Some areas may, but most of the road doesn't have it. This question, Mr. Surendra is there. Can I answer this?
Sir, there are a few more questions up. I mean,
Yeah.
if you can go in.
It is of my interest, that is why.
Okay, sure, sir. Please, is there any opportunity to lay cables along?
Mr. Surendra, your question is cable along railway track, not just in highways. Railway is having their own company called Railtel. They do the work. They own the right of way. They don't give right of way to others. Yeah, we work with Railtel, but for the different projects.
Okay.
Yeah, please.
So I think there's a question. I mean, how have we seen, such exponential growth? Because we had a low double-digit revenue in 2023, and now we have suddenly, seen 100 crore sales in 2024.
There are 2-3 factors in it. One is the two-digit figures are purely revenue from lease, which is also sufficiently big profit. And this development of infrastructure takes time. So it has taken time to generate revenue. Company has done till now, before IPO, we have done from our own finances. Now with the boost in finance, having money in my pocket gives me strength to grow exponentially. So I think I have answered.
Yeah, I think working capital and health.
Opportunities are always there.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
One sec, sir. So there's, I mean, it's a hypothetical question, I think, which has been asked. If we win the ITMS project, okay, so in how many years we'll be able to execute it? Or the mandate is for how many years to be executed in?
Again, that is having 15 years and 10 years concession period. And I'll be able to finish it with my network. 2 years.
Okay, so basically the timeline.
That goes, you see, entire ITMS goes along with this network only. If this network is not in place, then they have to do new fiber optic network. So they will need 2 years to construct it. it makes business sense for the company who is getting ITMS to join hands with us. Because these companies are not local. One is Gujarat based and other is Delhi based. Who is doing it? The original ITMS one is the South Korean company. So we have offices in place, we have manpower in place, and we have the permission in place. So it makes sense for them to share with us, get the optic fiber network from me and other infrastructure which we are building for the communication. They are all ITMS company needs that. So 2.5 years will be the maybe because they involve some active components. So it may take 6 months more.
Okay. So there's a question from Deepak Pandeyji. I mean, Suyog Telematics presentation says 4,900 kilometers of optical fiber. What is the difference here? Is it basically the fact that
they are my competitors, so
okay.
I would not comment. Only I would ask the investor to go and check how many kilometers of optic fiber they have. Really, it's my suggestion that please go and check. He is my competitor. I will not comment on him because, as per my knowledge, they are in the pole business.
Okay. Question from another investor. I think we received a very large order, sir, previously in past few months. After that, there has been no small or medium-sized orders in the company. So,
sir, we don't have capacity to do more. We are completely chock-a-block right now. We will be getting.
Okay.
We will be getting some orders because of last 3 months to lost in election and code of conduct. So practically no movement is there.
So, but our work was on during Q1?
Unofficially.
Okay. And the revenues shall get recognized in Q1 results?
That will be in Q3 and 4.
Okay.
Because I need to complete 100 kilometers. Then only I get it. And right now with monsoon, I'm not sure. We are trying to keep working, put more machines, stronger machines with higher capacity. But still mud is mud, we don't know. Unless we start digging, we don't know.
Okay.
How soil will behave, that differs. Every kilometer there will be different challenge.
Okay. So, आज के दिन, what is our current project book size, order book size, however you wanna take it? Yeah, explain.
See, I have already said one project is about to be finished. That is Bhiwandi Kalyan Shilfata, which is connecting to Samriddhi Highway at Amne village. That is little 2-3 kilometers from Bhiwandi. That work is on, and new orders is the Samriddhi Highway because we'll have to put the entire capacity there. Even I will be in field for more than 2-3 months. So we'll be taking new orders in say second quarter. See, orders are always available. Opportunity is always there, but we have to look at the profitability and our capacity to execute it.
Fair enough. So, do we plan to go, to other states of India in the future? There is sufficient work on it.
If there is a project in nearby state like Gujarat, Goa, Karnataka. Yes, we will be taking it. See,
Okay.
traveling is a big issue. Local language is one issue. So we go to the place where we can handle it. Sufficient work is there in Maharashtra. If I start pushing for more orders, then order book will be in 10,000 crores. But exactly how to execute it? My size is growing, my team is growing. I need to give it a time to settle, perform, then only I can take more. So this year don't expect any new orders. Next year it will be there. Once the team is settled properly, they are performing, then we can take more. Right now take it and then if not able to execute, it's not good.
Okay. So there's a question from Mr. Manoj. The problem with many investors are they are not clear on the concept of concession and how much money can be.
Yeah. Let me explain. Concession is basically a permission which is given for a specific time to do specific thing. What concession we get is the permission to lay optic fiber network for a period of 15 years, extendable to 25. That is concession. In legal term, when government gives something, then this is the concession. Technically, this is concession. How much money can be generated? I have already given figure 1500 in 15 years.
Correct. No, so I mean that is what they're trying to understand. If the concession is for 15 years, okay, and if you're able to
concession is for 15 years. Let me put it more. I did not read that last one. Yeah, escalation is there. After third year, it is 5% escalation on the fees. That, in other word, it is a right of way. So 5% escalation is there every year after third year.
Okay.
How much we are expecting? This already shared. That will be much more than that, but then I cannot take call on that as of now, because it all depends on the technology telecom companies use and other things.
Right. So there's a question from Ratik Chaudhary. What is the fee sharing between the government and Core Digital?
Government fees are already fixed. That is done by bidding in the tender. We call it concession fee. We call it right of way fee, or similar wordings are there. Depends on the department. Which department we are going. We go to BMC, there is a different word. We go to NHI, there is a different word. So that is there. There is no sharing. There is a fixed fee.
Okay.
We don't share anything with government. We pay our fees only.
Correct. Sir, please, if you can, answer this question, thoda, I think ये मेरे को 2-3 मेरे को पर्सनल डीएम भी आया कि why is the profit margin of Suyog Telematics way more than Core Digital?
Sir, we are completely two different companies. We are not in pole business. We are in underground optic fiber business.
Very true.
So it cannot be compared.
Apple to apple in any case.
Apple to apple nahi hai case. Yes, soon you will see, once this Samriddhi highway is completely done, there we have certain permissions which will generate much more revenue than I am giving the projection, but I cannot hazard a guess unless network is in place. Like ITMS installation, commissioning, you may get it. Similar, there are other permissions are there built in with the tender, but I cannot hazard a guess. Sir, I will generate 500 crores. No, that